In 1 week, the mystery will begin. I'll be giving away over $250, posting 6 stories, and answering one single question. Our last events were just too easy, I'd say. Far too easy. No, this time will be different. In 1 week, you'll be invited to try to win real-life prizes and dig deeper into what this expansive narrative has to offer. In 1 week, you'll be invited to answer the question, who created the Doctor? If you've never been invited to a mystery event before, they're pretty simple. I'll give you a series of tasks that you'll need to complete. However, these tasks will not be obvious. It's your job to figure out exactly how to complete the task with the hints and options given. Consider it an online escape room. You'll have an entire community to help you in this. Kind of. That's ignoring all the people who are working against you in this, but we'll get to that soon. Hints will be scattered all around, and you'll be tasked with finding where those clues lead. Let's get into where all of this will start. Discord. Mystery events that I host take place on Discord. It's an easy way for me to develop bots and keep track of what people have done. Which means, if you haven't joined the Discord yet, now's the time. Link in the diddly-doo. When you enter the Discord, it'll ask you a handful of questions. One of those will be very important as of now. The color roll. You'll have 6 options. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. If you've been in the community for any amount of time, you'll know just how important these colors are. They represent events in history, specific people, and sometimes entire worlds. There's a huge story to unravel here, and I mean huge. Huge enough to warrant an entire game dedicated to the way that you can interact with these characters and this world. However, something is a bit different this time around. Normally, when you select your aforementioned color, you can go back into your server settings and swap back and forth. In 1 week, you will no longer be able to do that. When the mystery starts, all colors will be locked in. There's a single color that has an exception to this rule, but... Alright. But what do you have to do, and what's in it for you? If you haven't been exposed to it yet, I'll give you a quick crash course on what the community has discovered so far. There are 6 characters, referred to as the clones. That will matter a lot in this expenditure. Each one pertains to one of those 6 colors, and each one exists in a different timeline. Timelines break apart when circumstances are perfectly set. This is called a crux event. Timelines created by crux events share a history, but differ in the present and future. These timelines take place in one of 3 big dimensions. That dimension is called the mirror myth. There's a short story for each of these 6 timelines, and the links to that will be below in case you want context. If you're interested, I'd advise peeking at it soon. They may not be around for much longer. When a mystery event begins, it means that a lot of information is about to enter the picture. Like I said, if you choose to participate, you'll be given a series of tasks. In this scenario, you and your fellow members with the same color will be given the same task. Let's say you come in and you choose yellow. You'll unlock a number of channels that only yellows can see. As well, you'll be given a number of questions that only yellows can see. When you successfully input the answer to a question, you'll be given your next one. So on, until you answer all 15 questions. Seems easy, right? There will be a giveaway for each color group, the highest amount going to those who finish first. The first giveaway will be for $90, then $70, then $50, and $50 again, then $30, then $10. When your color answers all 15 questions, you'll be given the option to enter the giveaway. It's okay if you don't know anything about the current lore, the history, or the narrative realm. Not every question deals directly with it, and the answer is always somewhere. No promise it'll be easy to find, but it's somewhere. Oh, and the short stories. Remember those short stories I was talking about before, the 6 of them? When a color group completes all 15 questions, their respective story will be posted as well, putting us to 12. Finally, one more thing. There will be one large question to top off the entire mystery. When your group finishes their question, you'll be given a single letter. All 6 letters will be an answer to the final question. Who created the Doctor? I'm sure that a lot of this can seem out of context or give the feeling of I have no idea what's going on. The narrative realm is a difficult thing to explain in a single video. If you're interested in a debriefing, the Discord is full of info on what exactly we're dealing with. How the world ended, how it didn't, how the crux events were intentionally farmed in the beginning, and why the clones first reached out to real people. As well, if you're looking for context on the world, I'd still highly recommend the short stories, link in the description of course. We are scattered with hints and clues all the time, mysteries or otherwise. I mean, did you find the clue in this video? I think one thing is very important in all of this. What you do changes the world we're talking about. Your words, your interactions, everything modifies the narrative to your wins. What do you plan to do with it? And of course, thanks.